Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to make loads of money in Bloxburg. Super easy, and I'm going to be showing you guys every single tip and trick in Bloxburg. Now, I know you may see that I only have around 3,000 cash, but don't let that fool you, because if you don't know, if you're an OG on my channel, I used to make some Bloxburg videos, and I had like over 1 million cash, and I made a ton of money by doing these tricks right here. And sadly, I got banned on that account for making a game, and it got a virus in it, and Roblox banned me for it, even though it wasn't me that did anything wrong. So don't worry, I know how to make, you know, tons of money on this game. And if you don't believe me, then listen to my tips and tricks, and then you'll probably believe that I know every single, you know, corner of this map and every single trick, because I know how to make money in this game. Okay, I really do. Okay, so we're gonna get to it. Okay, we're gonna get to every single tip and trick, and yeah, I'm gonna be showing you guys how to do that. So for the first thing is making a cafe, restaurant, or hotel in the game, which basically with a cafe or a restaurant, you make food, and basically what people do is you buy food. So what you do is go into the chat and say, I have a cafe, come over and visit. So something like that, okay? And then what you can do, I'm gonna have to mute this, I don't want to have to listen to the annoying engine sounds. And then what you do is throw a party, and then people will come to your house, and maybe they'll buy some of your stuff. And surprisingly, some people tip a lot of money. I've been tipped 10,000 cash in the past just by giving someone literally a salad, okay? So that's pretty cool. So it's very good to have like a cafe or a restaurant. And with a hotel, that makes you even more money, because you can actually give people, you know, a house, because a lot of people don't have a house yet, but yet they still probably have like 1,000 cash. Maybe they'll give you 1,000 for, you know, you to give them a little room for a while. So that's a little tip, and now let's get on to the next one. So the next one is make sure to have your mood always high. So you see right here, your mood, if it's always like really high, like around 65 or up in like all of these, you make more money. But when your mood is super low, you make a lot less money, like surprisingly a lot less, okay? So it's always good to have more energy and your mood to be way higher, because when it is, you make a lot more money. Now another thing with, you know, mood, I guess, is working with a friend. Now if you're working with a friend, your mood goes down a lot slower, like a lot slower, okay? So that means that you'll make money a lot, you know, longer. Like let's say that if you play for an hour without, you know, changing your mood at all with yourself, for example, you'll make 10,000. But if you play with a friend and you start at, you know, full mood, and you play for an hour, you'll probably make like 15,000 cash. So it's really good to do that. And another tip with that is that you can probably get on like an alt account. Like maybe you can go on your phone and make like a separate account, join the game, and then you can just like stand next to yourself when you're in like the pizza area, and, you know, just hang around there as a friend friended to your other account, so you can make more money, you know. And another thing is that make sure that maybe you could also work on your other account and your main account, if you could possibly do that, like multitask or something. Like that'll be cool. Or if you have a sibling, you can pay them to like work for a little bit for you. Like, hey, I'll give you like $5 if you work for like 20 minutes, you know, something like that. That's a really good way of making money. So the next way of making money is pizza delivery, or anything in the Pizza Planet area. So delivering pizzas makes you a crap load of money. Alright, it's very great to deliver pizzas because it's the one best paying job in this game, and it's actually really fun instead of just being cooped up inside of like a little building when you could just be driving around, you know, exploring the world of Bloxburg. Like that's a lot better than just standing in a little room trying to make money. And also you make money a lot quicker. And it's also good to level up. If you don't know, you gotta be leveling up. So if you go to your work right here, and then you level up on one of these, what you do is when you level up, let's say that you make $20 a pizza, but when you level up all the way to level 5, you'll make $40 per pizza, around 40. So that's just a little example, and the higher the level that you are, then the more money that you will make. So the next thing is have to do with the game passes, alright? So the game passes is excellent employee. We're going to be starting that one, which increases your earnings depending on how many times you level up, okay? So let's say that you are level 1 without the game pass. You're level 1 and you make $1,000, okay? But if you're level 5 and you make 1,500 by working for 10 minutes, but if you have excellent employee, let's say that you'll probably make like 500 more cash, for example. So that's just a little example to help you understand it. But basically, the more you level up, then the more money you make, if that makes sense. But it increases it more with the premium game pass. Or, I mean, excellent. Now, the next one is premium, alright? So double daily rewards is something that you get with premium, which doubles your rewards for joining. So if you don't know, daily rewards are basically just, you know, an amount of money you get depending on the day that you join. So if you join in like 3 days in a row, you'll get 3, you know, daily rewards, but it will be doubled. In fact, even if you get this game pass, your bills will be halved, which is very good, because if you have like a really big mansion, or you're wanting to get a big mansion, or you just have a regular house and your bills are like 16,000, that'll be halved to 8,000. Like, that is so much less, and it's totally worth it, especially because if you're playing this game for months on end, you can be paying up to 300,000 cash in bills, okay? But that could be halved with this game pass with only 150,000, okay? So that's pretty cool. Now the next one is asking for money. Alright, now I hate saying this, but it just is a way. It's just a way that you can make money. Is go in servers and say, hey, can I have some money? Can I have some money? And then maybe some people will donate you some money, something like that. It's pretty easy. All you do is just maybe go into a server or two and be like, hey, can someone give me some money? Or maybe if you want to work for somebody, like, hey, I'll make you like 10 pizzas or something, and then for 10 pizzas in exchange, you'll give me like 5,000 cash or something like that. Or maybe you can help out a friend in like another game, and then they'll give you in return, you know, a certain amount of money. That's just a cool and quick way to make money without really having to work on Bloxburg, you know? Now the next one is a good friend who donates, okay? So a good friend who donates. I'm pretty sure all of us know, you know, that, you know, everybody is pretty nice. A lot of people who play Bloxburg is pretty nice. And if you make a lot of friends in Bloxburg, there's going to be a pretty big chance that they're probably going to give you money. And I hate saying it, but, you know, it just makes me sound bad, but it's like, it's just a way to make money, okay? It's just a way to make money, okay? Don't bother me about it. So, you know, maybe you can get to know some people and, you know, maybe be really nice to them or something, and then maybe by time or over time they'll give you some money. Maybe you can ask your friends for money or something like that. I don't know, really anything, because a lot of times people can give you quite a lot of money, because in the past I've been given over 200,000 cash just by friends, okay? I have a lot of friends, okay? And then every single time that I join Bloxburg, I literally get donated like 30 up to like 70,000 cash. But in total, I've gotten donated up to 200,000 in the span of like 3 days, just by having, I don't know if I said 20,000, I meant 200,000. Just in the span of 3 days, just because I had some really nice friends. So shout out to those people who, you know, do that. And also for proof, you can check out some of my older videos, and you can actually see someone donate me like 70,000 in the past. I made a video on it. But aside from that, we're gonna get on to the next one. And the next one is just grinding, which, my dog is barking. So, which just grinding is just like spend a complete hour on like, see, when you go to Pizza Planet or something, like turn on your favorite music, full blast, sit down and just like, just go ham, okay? Just go ham and make crap loads of money. Because if you're totally in the zone making loads of money, you honestly have fun, a lot of fun. And then you just like, just like in the snap of fingers, next thing you know, you're completely rich and you have tons of money. Like, making money in this game is actually pretty easy if you grind. I mean, grinding is really how, like, you see these mansions everywhere, okay? If you are, you know, gonna, like, want to get these mansions, either you gotta have some nice friends, good donators, or you just gotta be really lucky with some random person who just gave you a whole bunch of money, or you gotta be grinding, okay? Grinding is definitely gonna get you probably the most amount of money in this game. It's always good to be grinding, okay? Because you can make so much money by doing that. So the next one, which I'm pretty sure everybody saw this one coming, is buying money in Bloxburg, okay? Is going down here and buying money, okay? I know a lot of people don't really want to do this, that's why you're probably watching this video, but of course I had to include this because I had to show you guys every single way to make money, and this is just one of them, is buying money. Now surprisingly, money on Bloxburg is pretty cheap because you can make a really nice house with only 700 Robux, which will cost around $7 in real life money if you were to buy, you know, buy Robux, you know what I'm talking about. I'm pretty sure everybody knows what I'm talking about right now, but it's a pretty decent price, to be honest, and if you really want some money pretty quickly, then go ahead and do that. And it's just really easy to do, you know, just take some money. Maybe if you're like super rich, or maybe if, you know, you got like 6,000 Robux laying around, I don't know if anybody does, then you're literally going to be able to make a mansion. So that's definitely a quick way to make some money. And that's really it for this video, guys. So if this helped you out, make sure to drop a like, because it really does help out. I mean, I make these videos for you guys, so, you know, it really helps if you guys, you know, give back just by dropping a like, possibly subscribing. So yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope that you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure to drop a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys all later. Goodbye, everybody.